Okay. I'll have to set this thing up real quick. Give me a second, sorry. Alright, I'm gonna go on announce in like 2 seconds. Also, do you guys want me to go into a different lounge? Jake and Nathan, or what? Okay, Jake's gone. Alright, we should be good. Alright, there we go. So it is the Bois and Udderbusters. This is not a game that affects the ranks at all, but it's just gonna go and test at a couple maps, like gregarious right now. So we'll go and see how this turns out. Right now, the boys are in red team with Lim, Y, Gravel, Jason, and Arno, with some cool names except for Gravel, and Udderbusters with Atheist, DM5, Excavation, Fraser, and Qualifying. So they're gonna go and get that jump. I'm gonna turn down my sound a bit. Alright, so we're gonna go and see both teams going up for that right there. Nobody capping mid yet. And these two teams, they're gonna have a Ranger. Gravel's gonna go and try to shoot some shots in, but he's not really hitting many, with Atheist hugging the wall right now. Jason's also holding flash right now, so he might try to go for some hits. He takes a lot of damage from those two with Gravel trying to bow spam. Fraser also gets killed by Y in the chat. They're gonna go for some water hits. Lots of bow spam from Gravel. Not hitting too many of his shots there. And he's gonna go and get TB1 there, trying to hold his wolf bounce. It seems like Udderbusters also won their fight on their side. But Arno and Y do go and capture Overgrown. Also, Udderbusters capping it, sorry. And Jason is gonna go and start uncapping that right there, but gets shot from behind. He's going to get flushed and seismic out. And he going gets 3v1 there. Fraser gonna go and get 2v1 now by Y and Arno. And still some, I think BM5 is using Barrage actually. So he's gonna go and start bow spamming Arno a bunch. Missing a couple of his shots there. Elim's gonna come from the side and try to get some shots in as well. So we have an Assassin and Ranger from Udderbusters here. Elim's gonna go and camp right there. Y's gonna come and clean that out. Qualifying's gonna go for a long flash. Misses it by a couple blocks there. I'm going to see a 1v1 right now between Arno and Fraser. And it looks like Arno's gonna go and win that with being bow spammed by BM5 a ton there. Also BM5's gonna go and get that gem with Arno slowed. I think that's a pin down. Excavation also beats Gravel in that 1v1 there. after Gravel kills qualifying with heavy errors, actually. We've seen some very interesting strats between the Ranger and Assassins. Using Barrage and heavy errors, which we don't always see. Seeing a pretty big pot in mid right now. 2 Assassins and 2 Brutes. Also qualifying comes in from behind, so they're going to go and win that fight. I'm gonna go and check on the stream because it doesn't look like it's going okay there. Alright, so right now it seems like Udderbusters actually is still holding the lead, but they sorry, I just was confused why I crashed. The boys are actually did gain a lot of their score back, getting 2K, but Udderbusters are having this very good quad cap right now. BM5's gonna go and probably wolf pounce towards that gem. And yeah, actually Arna's gonna go and get that, so he leaves it to Arna. Gravel's also gonna go and start capping. I don't even know the points right now. Cap that right there. I think that is rocks. Actually, I have no clue. I think it is. And then Lim's on mid right now with Assassin. Alright, I restarted stream. Hopefully that works out. Not much I can do about that. So, Lim and Excavation. Lim wins that actually. The stream should be up, hopefully. Alright, so, sorry about that. My entire internet, like, shut off for a bit. And Excavation and Fraser are gonna go and dominate that fight against Arno and Y. Gravel and Jason are gonna start both spamming, but Gravel's shots are not really connecting that well. Maybe he's not used to the trajectory. I'm not sure. Okay, he has a shot on Qual. Hits a couple actually. So Qual should be pretty low in this fight here. Qual's also holding flesh, but Gravel actually has a very good choke point right now, but he gets dominated by Atheist. Yeah, it's a bit laggy. I'm on EU, so there's not much I can do about that. I think, yeah, Excavation probably got that. Jason gets TV1'd. Still looks like Udderbusters are really dominating this right now. One second, I'll just go and join his call. Alright, I'm here.
Okay.
So you can start commentating.
Okay. I see,
Fraser in the A5 right now. Arna comes in from behind. He's gonna go and get a ton of hits on Fraser while he's hold pause.
yeah, and like, at the Riverside, like, the Sin don't, like, LM did a bunch of damage, and they got Riverside, and it looks like there's gonna be a fight for mid-gem, Excavation, and LM, and they're just both spamming, and it looks like Excavation got the mid-gem. But the boys got Riverside, but it looks like maybe it's too late for the boys to come back here. It looks like the round's gonna go to
Udderbusters.
Just ban the boys.
BM5 goes 3 and 5, but his damage is good. Qual goes 8 and 1 actually. That's very good for him. Atheist 3 and 2. Fraser 4 and 7. Excavation 13 and 4. 5-5, 5-5, and 3-7 from grapple. I'm gonna go and check out the stream setting. 1 second.
Oh, okay.
I'll try to fix the FPS or something. Alright. I started stream back up. I lowered the bitrate by 1000, so it's 7K now.
Okay.
We'll see if that helps at all.
It's like Fraser and Ben is asking to leave.
Yeah, we're seeing some lineup changes from Udderbusters here, even though they did win the last game. So we're doing excavation camp. I have not seen this map played in.
I haven't seen this
Yeah,
map in
I
like a
never
long
even
time.
seen this map played like in so long. So it'll be very interesting in how this turns out.
Yeah. Very interesting, so.
Who do you expect to win in this game? I think both teams are really just adjusting to the new maps and kit lineups. That
Yeah,
have
they're
to play.
adjusting to it, and they don't know like what's gonna the strat for it. So I don't know. It could be like anyone's game since it's new maps.
For sure. I think yeah, Wes is coming now, and also Harv.
Oh yeah, both subbing in for Udderbusters.
Yeah, Ben and Fraser switched out for him. So it seems like both teams got a bit more heavies now. Although Wes is likely going to be playing Ranger or Atheist, and
Yeah,
Gravel's probably going to go and stick to Ranger as well, and maybe a Lemon Assassin. Probably,
maybe
I would guess so. I think he plays Assassin a lot in scrims now.
he does.
So what did you think about that last match? Do you think that the map was pretty good?
I think it's pretty good.
Now, what do you think are some of the problems with it, if you think of any?
My main problem with it, like when it first came out, it was like too small, but haven't really checked on it recently.
Yeah, I feel like the gem and restock placements are pretty odd. There's also like tons of choke points, which I think could be used very well.
You can basically like you can literally cross map with Leap. I'm pretty sure. When I tried it.
Yeah, that definitely could be a good strategy for rotating with the assassin.
Yeah.
Just, getting gems and such as well. So this match does not like affect rankings whatsoever for the next season.
Yeah, it doesn't affect rankings.
Yeah,
It's
so
just map
just
testing.
for fun, yeah.
Let's see if Blue's ready. Almost.
I'm not sure who we're waiting on right now. I think
Ye-
Blue is almost ready and the boys are also ready.
When's first time?
I have no clue.
Either from my time, 133 or 135. That's what I'm guessing. My name Obama, I am the president.
So both teams are. We shouldn't have to do the 50k scoring. We can just
Yeah.
go and stick to the usual first to two or best of three.
Yeah, best of 3. So This match's gonna be excavation camp. Let's see how teams play it out since it's been a very long time since it's been in the comp, like when it's been played in comp. So
Yeah, I've seen this in a couple elimination ARs, and that's it. So
it looks like Alim got the mid gym first, and looks like the boys got the 2 gems. So activation, like they're literally evade spamming so hard, but activation
yeah,
kills them.
tons of evading there. Gravel's still Ranger, and we also see a maze coming out from Arno.
Yeah,
A
you
void
see,
mage, so we'll
look
see
at
how that turns out.
construction. Look at construction. There's gonna be it's maybe a 2v2, but one's void mage and one is ranger.
Yeah, we see the knight going into ice prison, and Arno's gonna go and get a secure kill there, and so you can't really miss
Yeah,
that.
but the sin is coming up, like trying to help get the ranger off of him. And it looks like smoke bomb goes in, and he's gonna probably target the mage. Well, it's gonna be a
Gravel actually does
1v1
go and
now.
get a shot from behind on Atheist there. It's
Yeah,
gonna
he's
be
just
hard for
keeping
him to
his
beat
distance.
excavation though, because he's already low. Yeah.
He's low, and we may see like a quadra cap right now. And Arno tried the ice prison in the gym to see if he couldn't get it, but X already got it. And most of the action is basically like construction, as there's gonna be one down, and Alim's gonna one went whole pause. Harvey's went whole pause, but couldn't beat the void mage, and Alim's just evading so hard right now and get the kill on all 3 of them. Looking to Bones area, we see like a 1v2 against Jason and Y with qualifying as he's getting 2v1.
Yeah, I think he's gonna die here for sure.
Yeah, he's gonna die for sure. There's no,
He's been taking tons of hits, especially with that last flush there. I think he
but
might
the
get a
ranger's gonna
restock
back him
later.
up.
Yeah, he'll get a restock.
But the ranger's gonna get taken down and he's gonna get killed by Y. But qualifying is gonna come back up. See if they can try to
Yeah, so
get the
Arno,
gem.
so
but-
Harv actually goes Vengeance, and he does beat Arno this time because
It's vengeance, hold pause. So
yeah. So this Void Mage. I think also Atheist could go Dwarf Toss and just try to Dwarf Toss him off, which I think would be a good counter, but we'll see.
yeah, we'll see. And Ranger is gonna Gravel's gonna be on top of the cap, and the assassin he just evade spammed him so hard, and
Yeah, we
Harvey
see
gets
another
one
Ice Prison, but that doesn't really work out. It just kills the limb instead.
Yeah, it does. But Harvey's was low, so Arno gets the kill. As you see, mid hasn't been like capped, like mid hasn't been capped at all, I guess. So looking at ruins, there's gonna be a 2v2 Ranger Brute versus 2 Brutes, and Wildfine's gonna seismic on top of the wall, while Rez is getting some bow shots on him, but he's gonna get takedown, and Wildfine's gonna get ping ponged around, and he's gonna die. And
So Harv actually beats Arno, but he's gonna get both stands.
oh, Y just flesh hooked him away from the gym, and he died.
Alright.
Y got the gym.
Yeah, I'm watching Harv versus Gravel and Excavation. And Harv actually does go
Yeah,
and win that 2v1 with the limb running off.
Right now, Arno is like at the cap right now, but it's gonna be a 2v1 unless Gravel comes back, which he's going to. He's gonna try to get shots on damage while Arno is gonna be void, but there's Dwarf Toss right there. He's holding him. Depends on how long it be. It's gonna be 2v1ing Arno, which is gonna drain his energy, but he managed to kill 2 of them with Gravel's help.
So does Atheist switch to Dwarf Toss?
Yeah, he switched to Dwarf Toss, and he tried to hold him as long as he can because he got ice prisoned, and then Arno kills both of them with Gravel's help. You see,
Yeah, Qual
Y
gets
is-
comboed off from Y.
yeah, he gets comboed off, and
West also getting taken down.
yeah,
So we're seeing a big pentacap right now for the boys.
yeah, the pentacap. So if the boys hold this for long enough, then we may see a bunch of points coming from them. But Harvius, they're trying to back up since he's hold pause.
So we
And
see an
then,
Ice Prison, but actually Arno just actually gets himself, but doesn't get the team. So he's kind of just really split off from his team. He's gonna
Yeah,
have
Arno's
to try
split
to
off
take
from the
this
team.
3v1.
yeah, with Void, and you just have to drain his energy, which they're gonna do.
Yeah.
But we still have a pentacap, but Cave is gonna get uncapped. And Gravel is shooting X-Cav, and since he shot him a bunch of times, Aleem gets the kill.
Yeah, we're
Now
seeing
it's
two knights versus two brutes right now, and the two brutes are actually winning most of the fights. So
even
we'll
though
see how this
Knights have
goes.
most health, like
Yeah,
Brutes are like dealing most of the damage with Overwhelm and getting those air hits. But X-Cav is gonna come in and
West
smoke
gets
both of
split off
them.
a ton from that seismic slam, but he's gonna go and lose that from the 3v1.
Yeah. And right now,
Yeah, we're still seeing
feels
a
like
quad cap.
we're still seeing a quad cap, and if it's 1300, then I'm pretty sure it's over from there, unless they can somehow pull off a miracle. But that's really unlikely. But you see, he shield smashes them both off the bridge at Bones, and Jason and Why they're gonna be coming up here, and it's two knights versus two brutes, and looks like he's going to he's gonna get ping ponged around, but he's dealing most of the damage. But Harvest is
We're seeing
hold
some
pause.
very good team fighting right now from Jason and Y. And they're
Yeah,
gonna go and take out those two knights by wasting the hold pause.
but it looks like Udderbusters is getting their caps back, but looks like Cave is gonna get
Gravel and
uncapped right now.
Excavation are going to try to trade some shots there.
They're
Arno's
gonna
still
chase the shots,
mage.
but Ranger's gonna do the most damage. Having a sin fight right there, and Gravel gets a shot on X-Cav, which kills him. And right now it's 1400 for the boys, and I think it's over. But qualifying would mage, so
Yeah, Y's gonna try to take this TV1. And he
yeah,
actually,
it's gonna be. They're both voids,
I think
so
he might win this actually. Yeah, it's gonna be close. Oh, West is very low. I think if Harv didn't have that low ground, I think he would have taken that.
yeah. And the boys only need a gem to win, so
And Jason gets shield smashed off, but he just slams back easily and kills
yeah,
West. So that's
game's
gonna be
over.
that. So it's now 1-1, and we'll go ahead and
It's
see what matches
1-1.
next.
I'm pretty sure it's over. I'm pretty sure it's Old Village next. Yeah, it's Old Village next, I think.
Yeah, so Lim goes 9-4 with some very good damage. Harv 4-6, Y 9-2, Excavation 5-8, Atheist 3-7, and Gravel 7-4. I think Gravel actually did better than
Yeah, he did better with
Lim.
Ranger.
Yeah, definitely did a lot better than last round. I think that that switch from removing Ben and Fraser probably wasn't too good for Udderbusters there.
Yeah,
I've actually never even seen Old Village, so we'll go and see how this turns out.
I haven't seen it even be played in comp, so I don't think any teams may have experience with this map unless they've been practicing with it.
Yeah, I think they might have done maybe some casual scrimmaging
Yeah, I think
before.
they're switching out. Ben joined back. I think. Yeah, they're gonna be switching out. Looks like they're playing Rain Dancing.
I'm gonna stop the stream for a sec. Or I'll try 6K. Hopefully the quality is not terrible. If it is, I can just go and change it back.
Okay.
Gravel actually leaves.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, we're gonna
changing the
see.
Rain Dance.
Yeah, we'll go and see how Rain does on Dragonair. This is looking very similar to Serpentine's finals lineup
Yeah.
in the last game. Yeah, Harv says the new maps are bad, so yeah, I think Mark agrees with that as well.
Yeah. Just gotta get experience to it, and maybe the opinion will change, but it's just for testing purposes.
Yeah, Ben's calling out Y for being carried by takedown. I guess that's his
I mean,
choice, his opinion.
or his opinion, but in my opinion, just that takedown, just
I mean, I think
tiny bit.
takedown is a very good skill. It gives slowness, so if you do hit an assassin with it, they lose a ton of health, along with not being able to recall for some more health back. So I think it's a very good counter for assassins.
And in base, and you just can't jump, so
Yeah.
you're just waiting for the game to start. Looks like Fraser left.
He might have to go on side evidence for that. Yeah. Yeah, apparently, yeah, Fraser's lacking out. I'm guessing
Boys
he'll
turn
send
into
evidence for sure. I'm sure he has proof for that, so we're just gonna go wait for
okay.
that.
Hmm. That's a bro moment. Well, that's something. We're just waiting on Fraser to get back, and he's back. Looks like they're ready. Oh, okay, game starting. Round three, I guess. Winner next. Whoever wins the wins this all, but it's just for bragging rights.
Yes, sir. This map is I guess probably the
This
most
map,
similar. I didn't even.
this
I,
may be the most similar to like the way it's laid out. It looks like forest,
yeah,
but
I can agree with that. I think the only difference is the bridge is missing. Sort of the main differences. There's also like a huge. I definitely think that there
yeah,
could be some slimer or dwarf tossing if anyone goes for those two high caps.
they could be. See, Jason and Y gonna be fighting Xcav and Fraser.
Yeah, so why gets actually Jason gets smoked there.
Yeah,
They're
he
not
gets
gonna
smoked.
really play on that though.
They're like trying to flank him on both sides,
Razor Bull
and
charges, but
well, he got comboed a little bit.
yeah, he just gets some nice cleaves on Jason, but excavation kind of holds his evade a
Okay,
little too early there. He's gonna go and get hit and killed.
he's gonna get the restock, and you see Arno is gonna be capping mid, and right now it's just it'd
Tries to
be
go and
a one.
disengage, but he misses that.
He misses it, and Elim dies, just qualifying. And it looks like you're gonna see Arno and Ben gonna be coming out, and Ben dies from it. And now we see a fight against and Rain gets kind of get 2v1. Chowder took a 2v1.
Yeah, I think Fraser's really helping with his cleave there.
See now, I'm pretty sure Y is just waiting for his teammate to come back. But unless he's not getting it, he's gonna probably try to stall. He's, yeah, next up just getting shots on him. Looks like both gonna be But Jason is gonna get ping-ponged, and looks like Y kills one. He kills both of XCab and Fraser right there. It looks like gems are about to pop up. And it's gonna be Ben and Rain dance, and Rain is just getting shot, and he's just
Yeah,
backing
Ben's
up from
going for
that.
the bow combos here. He actually gets one successfully. Y's also taking a bit of 2v1 here, and he gets Fraser, but Fraser doesn't take any damage because he is break for 1 or 2. I'm guessing 2. He gets killed by the flash.
And right now it's mostly a 900-point game.
Yeah, so
Well,
Arno
actually,
goes Arctic Mage now. So
I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure Udderbusters got the 2 gems.
we're seeing
But
pretty close here actually, with activation now.
yeah, and it's gonna be like a 3v3 if you. Now it's a 2v3. Ben died. They're probably gonna be running as the Sin is like pushing up. They're going back to like their top. And it's gonna be a qualifying in Fraser versus Rain, Y, and Jason. Looks like they're gonna be pushing up.
Your Fraser
And
going to get shot a bit.
yeah, Fraser gets shot, and Ben came back, and he's trying to get some ranger shots on him. It's Rain and Ben is like shooting each other, and right now Fraser and the other guy just got knocked off, and they're making the decision to go mid and cap that. But if and it looks like blue,
Yeah, Rainy gets that gem
yeah,
as well. Also, we're gonna
yeah,
see
nice
a
cap
pretty
got their
mid
gem.
fight here actually, with a Knight and Ben's gonna go and get some shots on machine.
Yeah, and both qualifying took like no KB from that slam. And Fraser, he lined Y right there, and he's getting lined.
Rain gets
And
counter comboed by Y.
yeah, counter combo.
Alright, Rain takes him out then, and Ben's gonna keep on holding that.
Oh, Ben saw that. He
Actually,
saw that.
a very nice flick from Ben there with his bow. So he's gonna go and get another bow combo on Rain. Almost predicting that recall.
Yeah, and he's gonna be. Looks like LM is level field, so
Yeah, LM doesn't really know where to go there.
yeah, he tried to run to Arno because Arno's like Arctic Ice, and he just couldn't do anything.
Yeah, Y and
Because
Jason won that 2v2 against the
you
team.
see, it's a close game. Both of them are like kind of close.
Yeah, it is close. I think it's gonna be just over gems because right now both teams are kind of trading caps back and forth.
Looks like Ithis and XCab's gonna be pushing up, but Arno has Arctic Ice, so
Lim is
they
stuck
can't
in
take
the
Lim.
water there actually.
He got pushed in the water, and looks like they're gonna be having waterfall. And going to the west side, you see it's gonna be a 3v2 qualifying. Fraser trying to get their cap back, and looks like a bunch of them get seismic, and it's going to be qualifying. I don't think qualifying sees them, so, but they managed to kill Y, and
Yeah,
looks like it'll
Jason's
be a.
not able to go and get that flick on Fraser while he gets hit from behind, so he's gonna go and die there.
He's gonna die, and right now it's a 1v1 against XCab and LM,
Yeah,
and
activation misses his evade, so he's
misses
gonna go
evade,
there.
so he couldn't like get the extra kill.
Yep.
And right now, Udderbusters,
It looks like Udderbusters gonna go and get a quad cap scene, and they already do have the lead, so I think that unless Udderbusters try to go and change something up, then I think, sorry, the boys, I think Udderbusters will take this. Cold's
right
been trying
now
to go
it's
for some
just.
flash snipes lately. Also the gem's up, so Fraser should be able to get that. Yeah, Rain gives it out.
Right now it's just.
Atheist, and Atheist just go and take him out with that wall, giving some help.
Yeah, and like at Potato Farm, Fraser got 2v1'd by two roots, and Rain is capping mid right now, like having like a bow battle against Ben, but
Yeah.
Ben is barrage. Rain gets shot once, but
yeah, I'm guessing Rain is pretty low from that barrage.
yeah, and Ben is he's probably gonna stay at the gym and try to get it.
Yeah, we actually do see a return quad cap for the boys, but I don't know if it'll be enough. The score is getting a bit closer there.
It's getting closer. They just need to get the gym rotation and
Yeah, so
get
Quan
some
and Fraser
kills.
are actually able to go and get that cap just in time. And
Yeah, and it's a quad cap for the boys, as they're
I
kept in
think Ben
mind.
gets the mid gym as well there. Yep.
And oh, that was a nice cleave from like LM, man. He's taking a 2v1 right now against
He actually could
Kevin.
win that. Yeah, he does go and
Yeah,
win that.
he
2v1.
won that.
Yeah, this is a very good cleaving and 2v1 there.
They both got low from the cleave, and then he just started taking the 1v1s.
Qual actually switches to Lightning or Mage now.
Yeah, and
Frozen
Rain and Ben is
wins
like,
the 2v1 there.
yeah, Rain and Ben is like still battling it out at mid. And it looks like Rain missed his like wall kick.
Yeah,
So
Bois gonna go on to have that gem timed and ready to go. You get that?
looks like, yeah, Udderbusters is like starting to get their caps back, and it's like 2-2 caps right now.
Yeah, so right now we actually see Udderbusters gem as up right now. I don't know if anyone's gonna go for that, but that definitely could
I
give
don't know.
a way closer lead. I think Ryan's gonna go for it once he uncaps
Yeah,
it.
I know
Yeah,
Xcav got it.
Excavation gets it just in time. I think LM might have,
Yeah, he was gonna get it, and then Excavation got it.
yeah. So, I think, yeah, that really helps Udderbusters lead. And they're gonna go and get a quad cap pretty soon.
But now they're both at 12k,
Yeah,
so
Rain also gets sniped by BM5, so that's gonna be a pretty big loss for the rotating. Y and Jason are gonna
yeah.
try to win this 2v2.
Udderbusters is gonna have a quad cap, and Excavation
Yeah,
gets
a
double
very
kill.
close game, but that quad cap could decide it.
Now they're going straight for waterfall. It's gonna be a pentacap
The
if they
boys are
defend
gonna
this.
really have to go and get the gems here. I think I think Ben did go and get one of them.
Yeah, they need to get all 3 gems.
I think Ben already did get one, so Excavation's gonna go and stand on the gem. Mid still not up, but I think BM5's gonna go and stand on that one too. So I think Udderbusters have secured their win here pretty much.
They did secure it, and
If Excavation and Ben get those, that's gonna be it.
yeah, qualifying is now it's just a void mage, and Jason kills 1, and it's over. It's a 2-1
I think
victory.
if actually I'm not even sure what could have happened there. I think if the boys stayed more in the gems, I think that could have been very good. They were starting to bring it back at the end, but then they got that quad cap, which really ruined things. So that's going to be 2-1 Udderbusters. A good game, given that all the maps are new. And there are no requests from Udderbusters. I don't expect any from the boys as well. Alright, so once lobby's unfrozen, we'll go and end this. So we'll go and see how this turns out. Okay, so it looks like no requests from either team. About lobby unfrozen. So
Looks like we have lobby unfrozen.
that was a fun match, trying out all the new maps or the ones that are never played.
Except for Excavation, that's been played before.
Yeah. I think we saw some interesting strategies, especially on Gregarious. That was definitely a weird map. I think in chat earlier, people were complaining about the terraforming. I think people wanted to have some more flat places and such. There were just too big of height differences in the map. Yeah, so the lobby's going to be unfrozen. So this was Thomas, the Weeb, and I commentating. And I'm not going to end it. So Thomas, you have anything to say or no?
Nope.
Alright, cool. See you.